Welcome back to the SCUF 40K here in Dallas, Texas. Courage joined by Chance. Chance, pleasure to have you on the main stage, man. How you enjoying the event so far?
I mean, it was great up until you did an intro with ladies and gentlemen. Like, we talked about it. It's like your signature, and it didn't happen.
Sorry, man. I'm trying to throw you off.
I mean, it worked successfully. Great matchups we've had so far today.
Absolutely.
I think we just watched FaZe 3-0 Mutiny.
Yeah, they made it look easy. Clay dropped, 52 in the first map? Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he was he had 20 seconds just to get the 50 bomb, and somehow just gets 3 right at the very end. Just completely dominating performance there.
Just Clayster things. We have the lobby set up, waiting for the players to join in. The matchup we're going to be seeing is Denial versus G4G. Congrats to G4G for making it out of the open bracket and into pool play. Let's take a look, though, of how the pool play is broken down so far. We've seen that Envy and Optic Gaming both sitting at 2-0 in their pool, doing really what everyone expected out of that squad.
Yeah, without a doubt. Also worth mentioning for G4G, here to get in the Pool C bracket, they had to take down Vex Gaming. Up until that point, Vex hadn't dropped a map all tournament. And, of course, Vex is Jasano, Fastball, Prof, and Vicious. We know those guys. We know how good they are.
Yeah.
So for G4G to be able to pull them down is pretty awesome. And, of course, they are going to be going straight into the gauntlet, getting Denial Esports right off the bat.
Yeah, Denial, the highest seed in that pool, going up against G4G. They're sitting at a perfect 2-0 right now. Haven't dropped a map yet. You jumped over to Pool C. I'm going back towards Pool B. We just saw FaZe take down Mutiny 3-0. FaZe, a perfect 9-0 in map count, looking strong as ever. And then finally, Pool D, Elevate, sitting atop that pool as well. TCM struggling to say the least. But I saw on Twitter, and I don't know if this is entirely true or what's going on with that, but Rampage Black apparently is like the 136th seed. I don't know. I haven't heard much about them. Chance, have you ever seen that squad before?
No, unfortunately, I haven't. That's insane. That's completely ridiculous,
Yeah.
but congratulations to them. Potentially, they could pull off like an E6 sort of thing, where I believe is at UMG Cali, where they came out of the open bracket, ended up placing 3rd overall. So if you can go from 136 to top 8, that would be absolutely fantastic, and it would easily propel those guys, at least get their names out there.
Chance, you are absolutely right on that one. Now, I got to ask Fox earlier on in the day, overall, looking at these teams and where they're sitting right now, who surprises you the most with either how they're doing well or how they're struggling?
Well, I don't know. It's necessarily a surprise. E6 being at the bottom, to me, that was kind of a 50-50 team. I could see them doing incredibly well, or I could see things not quite working out. It does appear that the latter's happened. They haven't won a single map yet this entire tournament. I mean, granted, going against FaZe, FaZe a completely dominant team, one of the best in the game. Potentially going to be able to take down Optic Gaming to dethrone and become the best. Whether that happens remains to be seen. But either way, E6 kind of surprising to me that they are that far down. And also returning gods. A little bit surprised that they were able to get up above E6. I don't know if they've matched up quite yet. I think that's the remaining one for them. But definitely going to be an interesting match to watch.
Yeah, I know returning gods actually beat Rise Nation last night. I got to talk to TCM from Rise, and he's in good spirits. He's excited to get the matches going down today, all warming up in the Pro Lounge. Players look like they're beginning to join the lobby, waiting on just a few more. But let's talk about the players we're going to be seeing in this matchup. Obviously, Denial Esports, the Wolfpack, doing a great job in the Pro League Online, sitting at a perfect 4-0. There's a look at Temp, Replays, Slasher, and Hook. As they were walking inside the booth, I told Hook I'm his biggest fan.
I mean, I completely understand why. It's really hard not to love the guy. He stays out all the drama on Twitter, does everything properly. He literally just shows up, does his job, always drops awesome numbers. Really fun to watch, but it's completely fantastic the way he plays. There's
a look at G4G Geared for Gaming. That's that squad that they're going to be going up against Denial. That is going to be Cells, Simple, Invasion, and Envoy. We'll be able to give you guys the lowdown on what gamer tags they are using in this matchup. Really, though, the key to victory, I think, for G4G is, 1, getting off to a hot start, and 2, Envoy needs to absolutely go off. In that series versus Vex where they won 2-0, 2 very close games. Detroit Hardpoint was, I think, a 16-second difference in score, and then the uplink was a 1-point game, 12-11. They were able to win, narrowly edging out that match. Envoy, though, is a great BAL player, was absolutely holding down glass on comeback uplink. He is the key to victory here if G4G want to have a chance, to be quite honest.
Yeah, and that's all they really need
chance.
Ah, there we go.
I had to do
that
it.
name. It's so terrible making my name and noun. But
I'm sorry,
way,
Thomas, Ian, or whatever you want me to call you.
All right, anyway, generally the strategy I would try to roll with to take down these top teams, I would say don't worry about the respawn. Like, Denial is so good. They have the overall best KD in the league right now. They're fantastic. So to me, I would say don't worry about the respawn, but you got to take them in search. But then Denial, they also have the best KD in Search. Temp and Huke combined, there's like a 2.2 KD for Temp and a 1.6 for Huke. So absolutely like insane stuff. So honestly, G4G gonna have to do kind of the same thing they pulled off of Vex, where I don't think they're gonna be able to win big, but they just have to squeak by just by a little bit, and really that's all they need to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are hopping into the match. Game number 1 now underway of this Pool C matchup. Denial Esports versus G4G. I'm hopping on board with Huke right off the start.
I completely understand why as well. Decent chance that he might be able to draw first blood. Obviously, this first still on retreat Hardpoint, very wide open. You see those power positions on top double Ds and top ring. The Bal is going to be useful for that. It seems like Huke's can actually like to go pool side and see if he can get that first cut. You see General, again, just to give you that gamer tag rundown real quick. Cells is going to be playing under Quick. Simple is going to be playing under General. Invasion is going to be Pete. And then Envoy is playing under Colchan.
Exactly. Now, Slasher got that Bal in the top dub position. Definitely a powerful spot to be in right now. Only 4-0, very low scoring off the start. All the teams really just setting up around the hardpoint before getting inside of it. Finally, you can see the push in from G4G Gaming, able to break it. They're now on the board.
Yeah, okay. Just to give a little breakdown in Denial real quick, obviously Temp, Huke, and Slasher, phenomenal slayers. You don't have to worry about them doing their job at all, and you know Replays is going to be in that hill all the time. Now, I went back and looked at one of their hardpoint losses, and the reason being they didn't have enough hill pressure. They have to be more fluid, and people have to step up and get in the hill when Replays gets taken down. So to me, if they can pull that off, which so far they've been extremely successful in doing so, then Denial is going to be able to cruise through.
There you can see Temp getting challenged by that player from G4G on pool wall. Replays in top attic, going to try to drop down on this hard point, getting challenged from bottom stairs. He winds up falling. Still, though, inside the hard point is Envoy. Let's see how long he can stay alive, and he dies.
Yeah,
That's
well, I was going to say, it does appear that Envoy is going to be the player trying to be in the hill the most. So far, has 2 caps for the team leading.
Everyone I go on board with is dying.
I mean, it does happen again when you're playing a team that can slay as well as Denial does. But still, pretty close game. It looks like the lead is going to change once again. This time, Denial taking it back. G4G, again, all they need to do is completely have hill pressure the entire game. You can't expect to be able to outslay Denial. So you're going to have to just flood the hill constantly. You see Colchan is doing exactly that. That's Envoy, of course, with 4 caps to his name.
On board with Slasher, he goes down as well. So just as Denial gets control of the hard point, G4G is able to break it through the first 2 hills. Chance, G4G's up by 2.
Very close read right now, of course. Denial, though, going to be in control of this lobby hill, but you can see Peter right there. That's going to be Invasion trying to work over with that Bal. And, of course, we always see him on the board. Envoy trying to put on some pressure. Temp is going to be able to take him down, but a lot of trades going back and forth right now. But it does appear that Denial, with those cave spawns, are going to be able to come out on top.
Big win for Slasher right there on that back rocks area, but unfortunately for him, the rest of his team wound up falling. Spawn still going in favor of G4G. We still have a tied game. Here comes the push from Denial.
This is huge, too.
Down.
And especially with that 3 down right there, they're going to be able to get quite a few points on the board, extend their lead now to 10 seconds. The spawns were going in favor of Denial. G4G was trading the entire time, and he did a good job to get the 3 down towards the end there. Now with a nearly 15-second lead, however, it does appear that Denial was able to break through.
I really love this positioning from G4G. What they keep doing is instead of trying to push through towels and cut through mid-courtyard, they're just flooding out rocks, holding down the spawn. They're getting back there with enough time, and through this third hard point, they still have themselves a lead.
Yep, 8-second differential right now, trying to move over to that bar hill. Once again, though, it does appear that Denial is beating them by quite a bit on the rotation. However, we did see last time G4G did a really good job of taking their time and breaking the hill, consistently applying pressure. And there, it only takes them about 7 seconds, and they get straight through.
This is where I expect Slasher to have to absolutely go off for Denial. Still a close game, but as we all know, on this dirt hard point, the Bal is so strong. When you lock down jungle, you can immediately cut down players in bottom gym. I'd love to go on board with Elicited with Denial to see how their communication is going.
Bomb lobby, top
circle. Alright, I'm watching circle.
Yo, they kill me. He's top ring, top ring.
I got flanked from
Yeah,
Taos.
Taos.
Dub stairs, pre-fire your dub. Chris, pre-fire. Let's go.
Chris,
Yep.
good play.
He's one shot, ring, two of them ring.
I got three. Let's get to the hill, guys. Let's go.
Got him.
Good shit, boys. Let's
Help
go.
me,
Another
help
one
me.
right there. 6 seconds.
Nice.
Rotate,
Yo, there's another one there.
We need to rotate.
Quicker's there.
I'm pushing this. Hold up.
He got
Yo,
me,
we're
He's
still
middle.
on
What's
our
going on?
Discord now.
What's going on underpass?
Yeah,
Front lobby, guys, front lobby.
I'm going around pool. I need help.
Backstep to dead.
Nice, Chris. Good play.
I got
In
needed.
hill. Two in hill.
One's back, turtle.
Alright, let's go. One was in hill. There he is. Let's go. I
One
spawned
more
out.
in the hill. Pool side. He
One
jumped
by
over
the
the lobby
stairs. He went by the stairs. One by
Yeah,
the
they're all
stairs.
gonna be front lobby. Front lobby.
I'm watching front lobby. I can't see.
One by the stairs. One shot.
I can't see. Backstairs. He's going lobby. Lobby steps quicker.
One
Bottom,
shot.
bottom
in the
lobby,
hill,
bottom
PD.
lobby.
One
Bottom
shot
lobby,
in the
one
hill,
shot.
PD.
I ran out of bullets.
One shot in
Bottom
the hill,
lobby.
PD.
One more.
Bottom lobby, guys. Bottom lobby. Let's go. Come on.
All right, take our time.
Yeah,
No,
go
no,
around.
no.
Go
take
around.
it.
Go around. Yep, let's go.
This one underpass. Yeah.
He's back turtle. He's
I
back
got naded.
turtle.
I got naded. I got hurt. I'm hurt. Let's go. I'm waiting lobby.
Kill
Let's
him,
go. Let's go. Bottom lobby door. Front lobby door.
Front lobby door.
I got two
One
more.
hit.
I got
One
two
shot.
more.
Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm in the hill.
Alright, get this
General.
get this SK.
General, nice, good
Alright,
job.
good shit. I spawn ring.
Flank their dub.
That's what I'm doing.
So I'm pool.
Front lobby got me. Front lobby got me.
Another one pool.
Front lobby got me.
General. Go in towels. General.
I want single.
General's towels.
Alright.
One's in ring
General
lobby.
dead. General dead.
I have towels. Get in the hill. I have towels.
I'll get in.
Just dash out on
Go.
me. They're all
Towels
lobby.
is dead. Towels is dead.
Another one. One down
Single,
low.
single,
He
single.
might flank.
Single,
He might flank
single.
down.
I have
Single.
towels.
Help me. Good job. Get in. Hold the hill.
Single step.
Single
I got him.
Another one top rank. Single. Top
Yep,
single.
let's go. Yeah, they're spawning
Another
up.
one
They're
that-
spawning
another
up.
one
They're spawning up. I have hill. Hill's dead. Another one. Yo, top up, guys. Top up.
Top dub killed me. Two of them. Top
Let's go. In the hill. Let's go.
PD's one shot.
Yeah, one more.
Yo,
Two
yo,
more.
yo, two dub.
Dub steps.
Two dub. Got him.
One more
laying
in the
down
hill. He's laying down.
Let's go.
Dub steps. Got him. Let's go.
Look lobby.
Another one. Dub steps.
Top dub.
Dub steps one shot. Dub steps one shot. Going down low. He's right. He's flanking ring. General's flanking ring.
Got me.
Yeah, we got back
Yeah,
spawn. Stay
yeah.
alive. Just stay alive. I'll kill him out.
I said,
I want.
We gotta push
More
through for
towels.
spawns, guys.
Towels one shot.
Yeah.
Kill the kid towels.
I'm going lobby. I'm in lobby.
Good job.
All good.
He got me.
Wait,
Good spot.
lobby's dead.
And there you hear it, the consistent communication from Denial, completely unfeathered by anything that happens to him. They are down by quite a bit right now, 7 seconds, a little bit unexpected. And Denial, so far, doing a great job of outslaying their opponent, but again, they need to work on that hill pressure. On the flip side of things, G4G right now, the players are doing their jobs. Envoy right now, 11 caps to his name despite being negative. And then, of course, you have the only player positive form right now, Cells, doing his job without a doubt.
Right now, G4G in the lead. Let's go to listen in with the squad to see if they can close out game number 1.
They're literally all hill.
He's behind the rock.
Lobby, he's
They're rotating,
they're rotating.
Underpass. You got me in
Pool
the
wall,
back.
absolute, pool wall, absolute.
He's flanking you underpass. There's one underpass.
Ah, he got me.
Alright,
One pool.
rotating.
Yeah, rotate. This hill.
I got pool. I got two pool.
Nice.
Watch middle.
Pushing out back double. I'm pushing out back double. He got me. He went all the way cave. He's going back pool.
I got him.
I'm trying to stay up.
I got your pool.
Alright. Really weak.
They're pushing the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the
I got
back.
one, I got one.
Absolute. One of them's absolute in the back.
I got two.
One more on the rock.
I got one.
Let's go.
That's three.
Yo, back pool. I'm pulling us up.
I needed that. I needed him. He needed him.
Yo, I'm
Hurt.
flanking pool. Stay up.
He's pool wall.
Back dead slash he fucking suck. I'm in hill.
He's back pool door.
Hugo's one shot in the back.
One more hill. Pillar.
Last guy, He's by the rock.
He got me. There's two there. Both high pillar.
They're both weak. They're both really weak.
Three in.
I got one.
Fuck, you got my one. There's one more on the right.
Pillar.
Let's go.
One in.
Good shit.
One more.
One shot. Nice job.
Yo, middle.
One. Pool, rock corner. Really weak.
Got one.
Go, baby.
One there. He's hiding behind. He's hiding.
Flank. Turn gun! Another one in the lobby.
Watch your flank.
Yo, he's top single.
Top single's absolute.
One flank.
And there you can see the communication from G4G. They've mounted themselves a 40-second lead chance. The energy in the booth right now for them is electric. You can hear the trash talk going down, saying some nice choice words about Slasher there. They are still mounting even more of a lead with only 90 seconds remaining. Chance. Denial needs to start kicking it into gear.
Yeah, it was crazy. It seemed like their biggest problem the first half was Denial was completely out-rotating. You're getting to the next hills, 5-6 seconds in advance, and especially with how fast advanced warfare happens, you can't allow that to happen. But this time around, they beat him to lobby, had a complete and full setup, and did the exact same thing on bar. And you can see now that it's really taken effect again, extended their lead again. Envoy having a fantastic game, 15 caps to his name. He's on a 3 streak right now, and again, being a huge part of why G4G is ahead in this game.
Prior to this match, I said keep an eye on that player. 15 captures. He might be negative, but he's doing the objective job for his squad. And with only 50 seconds remaining, G4G gonna take the first map of the tournament off Denial. an impressive performance to say the least.
I would love nothing more to be able to look at these hill and time stats because you can see every single player, with the exception of replays, who's only -1, is positive right now for Denial. Completely outslayed their opponent by, I think, nearly 15 or 16 kills. And despite that, G4G again did a fantastic job. 16 caps for Coltrane again as Envoy, and then General, who is going to be simple, also had 11 to his name, and no one was super negative on the team. Meanwhile, the player with the least amount of caps again did his job in terms of slaying. That was going to be Cells again. That sat at 42 and 36, but again, really would just love to see all the hill pressure that they had the entire game.
I gotta say, the lobby hardpoint was all G4G all game long. They really just locked that down the first rotation. Second time around, it was no different at all. Game number 1 by a score of 206 to 148 going to G4G.
And crazy too, like Denial again, I was talking about how they had the best KD in the league. They pretty much maintained that, but they did not win the game. Obviously going to be more important. Curious as to whether or not the same thing can end up happening in Search and Destroy. Again, Temp has a 2.2 in the league, and Huke is not far behind him with the 1.6. And even Slasher is number 4. So they have 3 of the top 4 players in Search and Destroy. But again, if they can't work together as a team and they can't put on the pressure and play the objective as a team, they're not going to be able to come away with the victory.
Absolutely, Chance. High amount of defense that game. 17 captures, 12 captures on the board for the 2 top players from G4G. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Game number 2 up after this quick commercial break.